It's on a
What is going on YouTube? Hey, Merry Christmas to all. It's Christmas Eve. Doing a little special dinner for the family. Go ahead and record it for you folks. What we're going to go ahead and do today is we're going to have ourselves some pesto chicken pasta on the Blackstone. And thank you guys for continuing to subscribe to the channel. We're doing very well so far. We're going to hopefully keep things going. We just want to continue to throw the content out for you guys. I appreciate those that have subscribed and the guys that have been with me since the beginning again. I just want to say thank you very much. And this is Cooking with Mr. Outdoor Chef. Alrighty guys, and we're back here. What we're going to go ahead and do is get our chicken prepped up. All right, guys, and we're back here. So what we're going to go ahead and do is get some oil up on the Blackstone here. You want this kind of a little bit higher heat just to get a nice crust on the chicken a little bit. So what we'll go ahead and do is get the oil nice and spread out. We can take our chicken here, throw it on the griddle. Just like so. All right. There we are. Patient. There we are. Yourself a napkin here. All right, let's get these things cooking up. And again, these aren't as thick as the last ones I did. These ones are a little thicker than what you would typically probably do for your pesto chicken. But you know, again, go back to what I said before, guys, is this is what my family likes, that's what I like. So you guys cook chicken how you like it. Cut it up how you like it. This is what we prefer. So, and again, chicken, you want to keep flipping it. That way it doesn't burn. Because we got it at a little bit higher heat. Just so we get some crust built up on it. Man, already looking good. All right. So what we're going to do is let this continue to cook here. And then we'll get our pasta going. Then we can show you what kind of other ingredients we're going to use. Got some tomatoes, got some, what we got here, parsley, and then we got ourselves an Italian herb blend. Man, it's going to be delicious. Good stuff, guys. First and foremost, again, guys, you subscribers that have subscribed already, thank you again. I really appreciate you guys. I couldn't do this without you. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm going to try to get another video out before the new year, but we'll see how things go. Like I told you guys in my last video, I had a lot of things going on, and I promise you I'd get more content. We are. We just, you know, with the holidays here and New Year's and everything, just got a lot going on still. So, but it's okay. So things are going good, and you can see the kitchen hasn't progressed much since the last video, but we are going to get it going. Just excited to be able to cook down here for you guys, and man, it's a lot of fun. I got a couple different camera angles going this time, so we're going to see how this one turns out. I want you guys to comment below. Let me know what you think. You know, just different angles. I've got one up top of the griddle and you got one in the back, so we'll kind of bounce back and forth here a little bit and see how it goes. I'll give these guys another flip here. All right, add just a little bit more oil. All right. Already went ahead and got our pasta pre-boiled, so it's ready to go. As soon as the chicken's closer to being done, we'll slap it on there and we'll show you the secret of how to make the pesto chicken. And of course, guys, you see, I never grill without a nice cold beverage in hand. Today's choice is Blue Moon, since the summer shandy is out, or it's out of season. So you always got to go with your secondary choice. That's okay. But guys, you know, go back to the griddle, the air fryer feature on this thing, and I tell you, me personally, it's a great choice. My daughter absolutely loves it. She actually does more of the air frying than I do, just because she likes to help me cook a lot. One of these videos, I'll get her from out behind the camera, and I'll have her cook side by side. She's 15 years old, and she's one hell of a cook. She's learned a lot. It saves me some time during the week. She does a lot of the cooking for us when I'm not doing videos for you guys. All right. Flip them one more time. Man, these are looking delicious. Smells wonderful. All right. So let's see what we got over here. Go and prep our next ingredients for the pasta. See what our temperature's at here. So every griddle's different, guys. So keep in mind, you're gonna have your hot spots, your cold spots. I got a hot spot right in the middle. I've got it kicked up to about 450. So again, we're a little bit higher than normal. The other side over here is about 370, 380. Because again, we want to build that little crust up on there. That's why you want to continuously flip it and don't let it crust up too much. But just keep flipping. You guys can see that crust is starting to build up very nicely. Man, this looks good already. What we're going to do is close the hood just a little bit. Give it a little time to really heat up inside. Give another flip here. As you guys can see the nice golden brown happening on there, that nice crust. That's what we're looking for. And again, that's why you want to continuously flip them, because you don't want to keep them on there too long. Because it is very easy to burn this without any type of additional dressings or ingredients, such as mayonnaise like I did on my last video. And guys, I'll tell you what, if you guys haven't had a chance to go back and look at that video, I'll tell you what, man, that was a delicious meal. That mayonnaise really helped lock in those juices on these bigger pieces. And man, it was absolutely delicious. All right, so I'm going to give these guys a little temperature test here. And we're almost. And again, guys, you know, back to the keeping them whole and not flaying them or cutting them in half. It doesn't take much longer to cook these thicker pieces. These things are already at 130, so we're going to be a matter of no time getting these things cooked, the 160. What we're going to go ahead and do is do a quick rearrangement. Get some of these thicker pieces in the middle where our hot spot is. There we are. couple more minutes. We'll flip them one more time and do a temperature check again. And then by that time, we should be really, really close. Yeah, we're doing temp-wise about the same. Yeah, about drop down just a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna give these guys another flip here. Man, that is looking delicious. Absolutely delicious there. So we'll go another couple minutes and then we'll give it another temperature test, and we should be dang close, guys. Real close. All right, so what we're going to do is go ahead and give these guys a temperature test here. Little thicker ones are taking just a little bit longer, obviously. So these guys here, what we're going to go ahead and do is you guys, in my last videos, we always have the right side as a cooling side. So we're going to kick a lot of these smaller pieces over here to let them continue cooking just a little bit. That way what we're going to go ahead and do is prepare our pasta and get them going here. Kick these guys over here. Add just a little bit more oil. There we are. Go ahead and take our little scraper, kind of scrape up just a little bit here. Scrape it to the back of the grease trap. And then what we're going to go ahead and do, guys, is I'm going to show you guys how we're going to cut up our tomato. And what I've got is a petite medley, just cherry tomatoes. We got the nice different colors in here to add some nice colors to our dish. So what we're going to go ahead and do is cut them in half. We're going to take our Italian seasoning we have here. It's Blackstone's Loaded Italian, like dressing seasoning. We're going to kind of spread it around the chicken here a little bit, just to kind of help get a little bit of extra flavor in there. Man, that stuff smells great. Now we're going to give these guys a flip just so they've been sitting for a little bit. Kind of got them in their own little Italian seasoning bath going here. And then we'll go ahead and add just a little bit more in just a moment. All right, just a little bit more going here. There we go. Get that cooking very good. Get it nice and soaked in. There we are. Everything's cut up. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to get a little more oil put down. Then we're going to add our pasta. So you guys, when we like to cook, we go big. So we got quite a bit of pasta here. We'll get that broken up. Get a little bit more oil. We're going to add it to the top just to kind of loosen it up a little bit. And then, as soon as we get this kind of broken up here, we're going to get our tomatoes added. Just come over here and Get our tomatoes, kind of get them thrown in. All right. Clean up our mess here. Now what we're going to go ahead and do, kind of get this mixed up here a little bit. Oop. Lost the noodle in the grease trap. So kind of mix up here just a little bit. Don't want to burn your noodles, guys. You just want to kind of do it light crisp and get them heated up nice and evenly. Check our chicken here. Man, this chicken is looking absolutely delicious. I wish you guys can smell this. Man. I'll go ahead and kick that side off, because those are going to be done. Just to be certain. Not quite. Got another minute or two on those guys. These guys here are done. Yep. Oh yeah. Those guys are done. Get this mixed up here. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and get our Italian serve here. Give it a little shake. And what we're going to do is we're going to sprinkle this on here. Oh yeah. Just a nice little flip. Get my other spatula going here. We got a lot going on. Whoop! Dropped another noodle. That's all right. We got plenty to spare. We are getting very close. Very close. Those guys are flipped. Those guys are about done. And get these guys spread out just a little bit. Man, that is looking delicious, man. Whew. Smells good. Wash my hand off here. All right. There we go. We're going to call those guys done. We're going to go ahead and pull our small pieces off here, get them in our little pan we have, so we don't get them overdone. Let these guys just sit just a minute or two more. And mix these guys up just a little bit more. And then what we're going to go ahead and do, now that we're just about done, we're going to get our pesto sauce. And what I like to do is the Kirkland pesto sauce. But I like to add just a little extra garlic to it, just to give it a little extra flavoring. And you guys can go ahead and make your own pesto sauce. It's actually very, very easy. It's just herbs and oil, but just for time's sake, and we're gonna go ahead and just use this one. Kind of sprinkle it around. Just like so. All right, and then what we're going to go ahead and do is get this one, again, like I said, just add just a little extra garlic to it. Again, so you're tasting. We like to use minced garlic. All right. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is give it a nice mix. Kind of mix in this pesto sauce. And by the time we get this all mixed up and heated up, should be done. Man, that pesto sauce, whew, that smells amazing. We got a runaway tomato here. All right, so now what we're gonna go ahead and do, we got everything mixed up. We're going to kill our burners. All right, so get our pan here. What we're going to do is get scoop everything up in the pan. May need a second one. Yep, we're gonna go for a second. We'll get our other piece of chicken off of here. Right, now we got it all scooped up there. All right, so go ahead and take our chicken, guys. Got a nice little chicken breast here. Go ahead and just cut it up in nice little strips. Man, look how juicy that breast is. Just touch it and you can see it glistening really nice. Cut it up just like this. And then what we're gonna go ahead and do is get our bowl, get some pasta put in there. Take our chicken. And here, guys, we have our pesto chicken pasta. Let's go and give it a try. Go and take our little bit of pasta, grab some chicken here. Wow. That is absolutely amazing. The chicken's got good juice to it. Pesto and the pasta, the tomatoes. Man. Give me one more bite. Wow. That is absolutely amazing. Guys, it's a very simple dish. Didn't take much time at all. It's something you can easily do. Don't be afraid to get yourself a Blackstone grill. Get out there, do some grilling, try some things out. Absolutely amazing. I want to take a minute, guys, and just say thank you again. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Like my videos. I have more content to come. And guys, I'm going to go ahead and go inside and enjoy this nice dish with my family. This is Mr. Outdoor Chef out.